Hello. Oh my God, it's baby.
Oh my gosh, my phone about to.
Hey, baby. How are you?
Hey, baby.
Hey, LT.
What's up, LT? I'm gonna wait till they get the 10%, then I'm gonna go get my
Hey, Labry.
charger. Hey, library.
I'm good, baby. How are you? Go get your charger, LT, right now.
You know, my phone been dead all day. I don't even know what that's about.
Y'all week starting good? Have y'all been enjoying your shoe season so far? What's it giving? Have you watched all the videos?
I do it for you.
What's it giving? We just chilling. Tonight we had live on the schedule. We just talking, like we just chopping it up like a Friday. Cause this Friday we're gonna have to talk about J. Cole's album. So we just chopping it up. And we do not have to be on here long, y'all. But we do have to be on here because it's shoe season.
Per.
I watched both of the videos that you two put out, says Library. What did you think? I love that thing, freeze right there. Period, baby.
Baby, you know we love you.
Mm,
We need
it's
that. We
been
need that.
cinema.
And needs to give that.
I love, I love that it's getting cinema.
I mean, that it ain't no really. It really ain't no better way to put it. We love that for us.
Let's see if that works.
I do it for you.
Well, I'm trying to see what's going on with my thing. It's given that it's always something.
Appreciate the love, library. I had got into it with whoever was in the comments. Not really into it, but I had time. Shooters love go crazy too. Heard that, baby.
It does go crazy. And that's nothing.
Heard you.
We got a throwback video tomorrow.
I did. I had somebody. We had somebody trying to defend that behavior from Drake with the minor, and I just don't. I don't have time for that, and I had time to tell him some stuff need to be said. So I went on ahead and said it so it can be in the comments.
What you doing, Shu?
Locking my hair. Why? You can hear it. Why? You can hear it.
I can hear something. I don't know if it's that. Maybe it is. I didn't let you to meet yourself. Yeah, yeah. People were saying, or not people, a person. Let's not drag it, but yeah, no. People feel like since that 17-year-old that Drake was kissing, since she don't have a problem with it, she's not a victim. Just crazy stuff. Don't nobody got time for. Somebody put a nice comment on it though that I did agree with. So it shows that everybody's not crazy.
And his was very concise. Or whoever it
Aubrey
was.
says, don't go back and forth with weirdos and idiots. They'll just bring you down to their level, then beat you with their experience. Nah, they won't be beating anybody over here. But nah, we don't go back and forth
Nah,
at all.
I don't do no
We'll
back
say
and forth.
something
We say
rarely.
stuff so that it can live in the existence of social media.
Yeah.
Now
We
I don't
can
argue
never
with
get
nobody.
into a comment argument. That's a bit much. That's a bit much.
We definitely learn them boundaries quickly. Can't make everybody hear you. Can't make everybody hear true.
Drake's been dead since he started fronting on me, man. We ain't gotta get personal. This a friendly fade. Didn't listen. Period. Period. The fall off better be. Yes, let's talk about. Well, we really talking about it Friday, so maybe not. But Laurie says the fall off better be the best album I've ever heard. The way people are hyping it up. I mean, people hyping it up because they're J. Cole fans. They don't know. You talking about people like, I mean, some people who have heard it said it's really, really good. So maybe you talking about those people. That does not take away exactly. It doesn't take away from what he did, and it doesn't take away from what it is. She might not feel like a victim. That doesn't make her not one.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? That could be just a protective mechanism for her to still be a Drake fan. Yeah, all that ain't in my business. All I
And
know is the
everybody is
facts.
every everybody who say that to me is using it as an excuse to let Drake continue to be one of their favorite rappers. And it's like I don't care about none of that, bro. Let's not sliding over here.
I've been saying this line all week in my head because of the fall off. LT, that's so funny. Shooter's actually on Count Me Out heavy right now.
I am. I
Somebody
am.
with a mirror looking for the
You
fall off
never
dog.
know which
I
way
love when you count me out. I love when you count me out.
on is the
I
road.
love when you count me out. I literally been saying that line all week because of the fall off coming. That's so funny. Larry said, "Baby, did you finish book 2 yet? If not, do you plan on it?"
All right, let me know.
Questions that need answers. I think Baby definitely is finishing it because it'll make me happy.
Yeah, now I mean you got to just see some, and then you can skip all the force and just watch the last.
Don't skip it.
Sorry, Labry, my bad. No, that's your favorite.
Nobody but the mirror looking for the fall off dog. Hello, you count me out. Hello, you count me out. Mm, 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 mm. Yeah, the ad libs on Count Me Out are some of my favorite. Did you finish, baby? Tell me. People really didn't like Kendrick until he got out the streets, out the state. Sorry, you know how your threes and E's be getting me. And South Toronto and Mosh Pit in Germany. Germany. Yes, but I gotta finish my projects. For you, got to finish your projects first.
And that's how you know you the one, baby, because that's called self control. That's called discipline. That's called not gonna just indulge because I can. And you know what? This is beautiful. It is beautiful and admirable and
Yeah.
aspirational.
Finish the projects first, please. Very good. That's inspirational.
The most that I got for you is to like not start it so I don't get caught.
Baby is very much in school library.
I'm a binger.
Baby has made an app.
I'm gonna watch that show. I'm gonna watch it till it's over if I like it.
Baby is the goat.
I put too much chlorophyll in my little tonic combo because that tastes like dirt.
I finally went to Walmart. Oh, it was so stressful. But I got me some. I ain't laughing.
You so dramatic.
I, I got me some vanilla peppermint tea. They had 2 boxes or 3 boxes. Whichever one they had, I bought all of them.
Shooter love documentaries. I haven't seen that. The Alabama solution shooter.
I haven't watched the Alabama Solution. I will. I do love documentaries. I watch documentaries like most people watch Disney. Maybe Disney wasn't that good. I want to say. I finished one of my projects. All I have left is this app, which is mostly finished. I'm glad you're almost done. I know you're gonna feel like, whew, when you are. The school stuff is not for the weak, is it, baby?
Making an app is fire. What's it gonna do? I'm an app maker. This
Yeah,
I
you had told us that you be doing what you got to do. I love it.
baby
And then
said
you're gonna make the shooters app.
it's giving
Baby, what is
simple.
our app gonna do?
Our app gonna be our own Patreon.
It's gonna, well,
One stop shop for all merch purchases, community, dialogue.
all right, baby. Thanks. I said baby. Baby probably has like, she mad at me, y'all. I apologize. Um, take yourself off of me right now. Um, Alicia, take yourself off of me, or I'm gonna tell everybody something you wouldn't want them to know. You're not gonna do. You have to make a website, but we do want an app, baby, and I wanted to do like cool stuff. That's why I want to know like what you got in store for us. What can you do? What can it do?
And baby, I know you're not finna let that slide. This girl just tried to blackmail me.
Girl, shut up. Thanks for getting off of mute though. Um,
Don't don't thank me for stuff.
what he's making currently is a disaster alert app. That's fire. I just found out what meant this year. I've been drinking hot tea for about 3 years now. What does tea mean, LT? Enlighten me. Yeah, I want to talk about JID's reaction to losing the Grammy to Kendrick as if he actually stood a chance at winning. He wasn't even in the race. It was between Clips, Tyler, and Kendrick. Well, Jid had a little chip on his shoulder before the Grammys even started. It was kind of clear in his little red carpet interview, so I don't know what was going on with him. I feel like what I was saying on the live stream that night was that maybe it's because the fall off is coming and he acting a little funny. Um, yeah, JID is on Dreamville, so yeah. I was like, maybe that's why he acting funny because the person he's signed to is about to come out with an album. I don't know, but y'all know JID usually shows a lot of respect for Kendrick, but it was given a little that night. Emery.
Welcome, fam.
I just be doing stuff. I don't know why I do that. Because I really don't know what it means. You can't be doing everything.
We may not know which way you go.
Let me see your nails. Mr. Duckworth.
T is
Oh,
apparently
I
gone.
know that kind of tea. You want the tea on me? Here's the ginger root. He did say that. I did know about that kind. I thought you was talking about, I don't know. I just thought you was finna, I don't know. You know you be telling
Yeah.
me, saying stuff.
When you say you drinking hot tea, what that mean? You got tea like you got gossip.
I think you can too, baby. Well, this is down the line. We'll talk. I'm just kidding. I'm not kidding. I'm serious. Yeah. Y'all got anything y'all want to talk about? Y'all know when the week start, the shooters be unplugged just a little. What's going on in the last 3 days?
I be unplugged.
Oh,
Just
you had to say it again. You saying that to say I don't be unplugged just a little. I be unplugged. That's what you're saying.
anyways, what y'all doing?
Ain't no anyways. Ain't
I'm
no
not
anyways.
doing I'm not doing this with you.
I don't know why. I didn't say it.
I'm not doing this with you.
She's not doing this with me.
Where is Kimmy?
Miss Mia is not doing this with me.
I'm more of a designer. And where's Key Money? Really, these websites and app stuff is too much. So what you mean, baby? You like to do like graphic design? So you like making logos and whatnot? I'm late on the tea. I like caffeine free hot tea. No gossip.
Oh my goodness. Happy birthday, Rosa Parks. Happy birthday. We love you. Sure do. So you make logos, baby? The shooters aren't need for one. Do we need to talk? We may not know which way to go. Baby, you need to be charging these people for your services on what's the website called? Fiverr. People needs to be paying you for your work. Mm, 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 mm. Mr. Duckworth. About to do a video on Fight the Feeling K-Dot's verse though. And I'm bringing John 14 with me. Hey. interesting. I'll tune in. Sure. For sure. Now, y'all said y'all week's been good. Mine's been like so. It's been so much going on this week. Emotional.
Mm.
Kimani. Hey, Pooh.
Hey, Kimani. Yes, sir.
I see that hashtag shoe season, cause
Show
period.
season. It's giving cinema. Quote baby. She
I was
called.
on the phone with my brother not too long ago, and I was like, "All right, I gotta go because I gotta get ready to go live. We doing content every day this month since it's shoe season." And he talking about what shoe season? Like
Mm.
Lawman's but shooters. So you're not a subscriber.
So you don't know anything.
I'm like, I don't have time to play with you.
You're not community, is what you're saying.
How was your day? How was your week so far, Kimani? I skipped one of your comments, Library. What did you say? I was arguing with this girl who was calling Kendrick a weirdo because he only shouted out clips in Tyler during his Grammy speech, and she didn't like how Kendrick left out her precious JID. My thing is, Kendrick always be having the tea. Kendrick probably didn't miss what he missed, and also what Kendrick, he didn't just shout them out. He said that he was in a category with my brothers, Tyler, Clips. Those are people that he historically like, and there's evidence of their friendships, like in the past. JID's more our generation. He said my brothers.
Everybody's so
Him and
darn.
Tyler have been friends for a very long time. Him and at least Pusha have been friends for a very long time. I mean, that's just true. JID might not be his brother.
Everybody's sensing.
JID is what, 30 years old, 31 years old? JID is just starting to get popping. They just, I mean,
Mm.
But we definitely know that Tyler and Kendrick are friends. We know that Pusha and Kendrick are friends. Like we know that. And that's literally all he was saying right there. He was saying, dang, this is crazy. I'm going against my brothers. He said something like that. Bro, they've been starting this theory that dude about to drop. Who about to drop? Dot about to drop. And at first, it was the fans, but some rap channels did videos on it, and Complex and Double XL talked about it. I feel like the fact that everybody feel like he finna drop is exactly why he not. Baby King finna drop though, cause he headlining the show in June. He got to come out with something. Um,
Keep Money gave his check in.
period. Period. LT. I actually love Keisha's song. They was in the Control verse 2. Hey, Sisa. Love. Kimani said, my weekend day has been well. I'm re-realizing my love and obsession for hip-hop. I love that. It's really a culture. Kendrick epitomizes it so well. I
Love that
agree.
for you,
And I
Kimani.
love that you're doing that. Hip-hop is so amazing. It really
I
is.
say so. Love that for you, Kimani.
It's amazing. That's what I said to her. He shouted out his brothers. Jid ain't a brother to Kendrick. He signed to Cole. We don't F with, well, I don't know if we don't F with Cole or not, to be honest. But the fact is that if anybody in that camp was gonna be Kendrick's brother, it would be Cole, not JID. So yeah. It's just a fact. I mean, they're not friends. Yeah, babe, I figured. Two-phone baby can't cute me. I am
Yep.
here. Huh?
So,
I'm excited.
furthermore, I think J Electronica epitomizes the subgenre that is God. Mm.
Elaborate. I might agree
Yeah,
with you,
what
Kimani.
what is God for me?
I
What
might agree with
going?
you.
That man shopping.
Hey, Chopin, what going on? You wanna see a dead body?
Cole said the fall off was meant to be his last.
He did say that a while ago, but now do you think he's sticking to that?
If it do well, he won't be. I don't think.
Everybody tries to retire. T.I. tried it. Now he's back. Jay-Z tried it. And now he's saying he'll never say he'll retire again because it didn't work. So, I think when you love something, you can't help but do it. So,
If you love something, let it go.
we're doing good. I'm doing good,
And it
Chopin.
comes back. And that's how you know.
Okay, LT, I am so sorry to say I still have not listened to the Chance album. I honestly
Got her to
just
the
haven't had
stop
time.
light. Oh, stop light.
I haven't had time to listen to it. He
Then
said
I'm
that today.
over.
Again, I don't know what he's been talking about. I mean, he might very well feel like it is. Then in 5 years, if he got something to say, he might say it. Who knows, Cheryl?
I am about to get on the floor, baby.
Why is your camera off?
Cause I had to move, plug my phone up.
Don't ask for your favorite rapper. He did.
Don't be breathing like that by me.
Baby. Baby. I don't know what was going on then. Okay, this is what I felt like he was talking about Key Money. He said God Hop, aka the 5 percenter. Rap originates from the teachings of the Nation of Islam. It does, which in simplest terms brought forth the notion that the black man is God. Yeah, but also when you deep dive into that 5 percenter language, when they say that they don't mean God. It's a lot, but yeah, J J Electronica does be into that. I mean, Kendrick kind of be saying little 5 percenter stuff sometimes too. But really, when it comes to the culture, I think a lot of them just be kind of be focusing on the culture of the thing, not the religion of the
Down
thing.
in Dixie.
Hey, down in Dixie. But yeah, I do agree. Jay Electronica be on that for sure. Kimani. Let me get back to this baby. You're crazy.
Woo!
What if he in here right now? You can't be mean.
Baby being G is what he been.
That is so crazy.
Baby said,
Um, hey, Mike L.
hit that. My
Mike L said Too
L.
Short was the first rapper to announce his retirement and last album, and it was a marketing strategy. Yeah, people be retiring, and then it just be what it be. Sisa says, I love your accents. Where in America are you both from?
We from Georgia, girl.
My small city called Albany, Georgia. Y'all ever heard that song? Go listen to it right now. We
Truly
on the
said, I'm the only
grind.
person where I'm from that talk like I talk. So,
I mean, you talk like you from a blacker part of Georgia.
oh,
All the time. That's really all I meant.
Georgia,
Nothing on my mind, but
Georgia.
we ain't playing with you. And Reed says most of Wu Tang is 5 percenters.
Baby said.
I really hope my time. Baby, I truly
We was
don't
trying, baby.
know. I don't know what was happening. Um, I don't know what is happening.
Because it
So,
did stop.
it's a lot. I don't know.
Fat Sophie.
Georgia,
Ain't nothing like no Georgia girl.
we on the grind
Georgia,
all the time. It ain't nothing on my mind, but
Georgia.
we ain't playing with you. Alicia, were you just singing Georgia on my mind? We were
But I'm from
singing.
Georgia. What you mean, Larry?
That's the first thing. The second thing is, what do you know about that?
Right.
What you know about that? Um,
That's an anthem
did
for
you
it.
guys watch that tribute video? I have not watched it again, but it was fire. I heard someone say that they felt like it should have been longer, and I bet if it was longer, it would have been even greater. But it was amazing. I haven't sat down and rewatched the parts of the Grammys that I want to rewatch yet, but I'm going to. What name is Crazy Cisa Sisa? I was born in the bitty in the bottom of the map. My point of saying that being to make a comparison between Dot J Electronica with MLK, Malcolm X. Dot represents MLK, J
Mm.
represents X, same goal, different execution. If they can come together, they'd be stronger.
I would need to
J
listen
Electronica
to.
be getting on my nerves a little bit. I ain't gonna lie. Let me hush.
Mm. You
But
mean
yeah, I see what you're saying, Kimons.
Dot that love war is comparable to MLK? Interesting. I don't know the other guy.
Library said, no, not Library said. Sisa said, I know darn well you. Oh, you saying that Library's name is crazy. Got you.
That name is.
And he ain't changing his
Yeah,
hair.
he been locked in with that for a minute.
Chopin said, shout out to Solana and Kenny, period.
That guy said
Drake
I
still
know it
catching
well.
strays in the beat 2026. That performance just made me so proud to be a black man from America, honestly.
And Bad Bunny was looking.
Bad Bunny was looking lost in the sauce. I like Bad Bunny. We can't be mean to Bad Bunny, Mike L. We love
Georgia.
everybody.
Yeah, I wasn't mad that a person of color won the that last award. Album of the year, Craig.
Yeah. He gets on my nerves too, but the talent and message is undeniable. He is talented. Ego and wanting to be the one will always lead to failure. Pride comes before the fall.
Some
Very
blame it on the devil when they fall short. I blame
I
it on
blame
my
it on my ego, Lord of all lords. Sometimes I fall for a dog.
gato, my tea.
I love you, count me in.
Oh,
That's really good song. I'm interested to see what he does for the Super Bowl. I'm interested too. I'm gonna watch it for sure. I can't lie and say I'll be listening to Bad Bunny, but I think he cool people.
oh, he doing the Super Bowl?
Correct.
Hmm, I ain't know that. I
I
seen.
seen a video where he was sleeping at the Grammys. Yeah, they was there a long time. And you know, people who are like in the Grammys at the Grammys, they started 2 days ago. So
Mm.
I don't doubt it. They
I
see
would
the
be
whole
in that
thing.
bitch sleep. Not gonna lie.
Company I count me out top three songs off of Mr. Rice. Definitely one of my favorites. It's one that I be bumping. Miss Morales kind of goaded though. I don't even know if you can say top three for real. I got a lot of favorites on
You
there.
gotta do that one all together. If I
It's just
when I,
the facts.
if I was to have a vinyl, which I guess I yeah I want that one.
He was looking around at everyone like, "Oh, this must be important." You are crazy, Miguel. You're nuts. Do you hear me?
Wow.
Miguel, you crazy. Um, yeah, it was really good. That performance was great.
I put it on my ego. What a lot of words. Sometimes I fall short. Of the decade.
What's the best
Okay.
album of the decade so far?
Came
When this decade started? 2020. The best
2020.
album?
Oh, Chilombo came out in 2020, and so what was Bigger Love came out in 2020. We love them.
You got a big love.
I haven't even been listening to them.
We got a one-way ticket, love. It don't go nowhere but... No, that ain't how it go. We ain't going nowhere but up.
Place, no place.
No place but up. But up.
Yeah.
Dang, how it go? We got a one-way ticket, love. Ain't
We
going no place but up.
nothing
Nothing can stop this. I love him too, and I ain't listen to him in a long time.
stops.
If I had to pick the number one
We
album
gotta
of the
feel the
decade so far,
love.
I would go Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers.
They came out in 2020 in this decade.
Didn't this decade start in 2020?
When it came out,
2022?
who knew? Not
Oh
me.
no.
Probably all y'all. Um,
It came out after COVID, Bookie Butt.
I've been going through something. I missed the whole. I missed about 2 years, 3 years after COVID, girl.
Yeah. I'm
I
saying I felt like you knew that because the album was his post COVID album. He been going through something for all the days that COVID was. That was him coming out the door after COVID. Yes, we can. Kimani, what you want to talk about? Kimani said, can we talk about that friendship breakdown?
Aww,
What about it, child? We can talk
facts.
about it.
I love how honest that conversation was. Appreciate that, fam.
Mike L said the best album is We Still Don't Trust You. I disagree respectfully. But
Who did
hey,
that?
you got to love what you love.
Who was that?
Metro Boomin and what you call it?
Mm. No one
Yeah, I'm
can
gonna have to go
like
Mr. Morale. I love that album. Go.
we gotta live love.
I'm gonna go Mr. Morale. Yeah,
Mm.
Future. A written testimony.
Yeah, it really. That's why it's my favorite. It's so raw. I
That
love
was a huge Future. Future ain't made no album of the decade. I mean, if that's how they feel. The
it.
beauty of art is in the eye and the ear of the beholder. So you really just gotta feel how you feel about the art.
What you feel.
Mr. Morale is fire. Mr. Morale is fire. It's amazing. I'm gonna
Yeah,
choose that as my album of the decade so far.
I would
And
have
I
liked.
do put it over GNX, and I love GNX.
I would have liked to see that concert tour.
It's a good
Yeah.
one. I can send it to you.
I also do appreciate that. It's in the catalog, so we got a little taste of that on GNX tour.
You definitely like what you like. Ain't no problem in liking what you
Like
like,
what you like.
Mikhail.
You gotta like what you like.
And in
It ain't but one might L.
period. Mr. Mariah aging like fine wine, especially with what we seeing in them files. It is aging like fine wine. I mean, all country music does though, cause he be telling the truth.
One thing about it, the truth don't get stale.
He be telling the truth. That's why all them. That's why you can listen to something from his very first album and be like, "Dang, that's
No.
just the tip of the iceberg." Hurt people for real, for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Future been maturing. I wouldn't know. I can't say
I
no
doubt it too, but
specifically.
okay.
I
Let
really wouldn't
I
know.
really don't know. I'm sorry, future. I don't know.
We got a one-way ticket, love. We ain't going no place but up. Okay, that is how it go.
You didn't believe me?
No, I did believe you. I just couldn't get it to connect in my brain,
Oh.
like to sing the line. Um, Sometimes my mind be like that. I think Kendrick would have won Best Cover Art with
Okay,
Missing
Sisal.
Morale if the award came out earlier. I love that cover.
I'm glad I wasn't alone in it. I'm trying to be quiet because
Early morning wake up, practicing on days off. I love that song. Tough love, bubble up, no
she does.
chaser me.
At least when you were speaking
Issa
on
said,
it,
I don't know about that. I truly don't know about that because I don't keep up with what Future is doing or not doing. He hasn't been in headlines much, so maybe he is maturing. From what I know, mind you, he don't be in my algorithm. What's the song of the decade? This one's pretty easy. Not for me. What would you say it is, honey? Library. Leash, when you're speaking on it being conducive to healing before college was literally my thoughts and experience being put into words. I've never heard anyone speak on this with both first. Amazing.
yes, goodness. I just, first of all, shout out to you, fam, and I'm proud of you. I think, I don't know. I did not grow up in a college town. I did not grow up around the hype for college. I was so confused for a long time. Like, I mean, I'm intelligent, but I only got little bites of what like college life is supposed to look like, and I had a good relationship with my school counselor because I got bullied in sixth grade. But she used to tell me about her journey to becoming a counselor, and before then, like the field was not very defined. The parameters weren't set for where or how it should function. And she told me that she went to Georgia Southern, which is a school not too far from where I'm from, and she majored in nutrition and wellness and then became a counselor after the fact. So I thought that I needed to do exactly that to be a counselor. Like go to school, major in nutrition and wellness. That's how like little I really knew about the track to getting into school. And how sheltered I was, high key, in terms of that. But socially and emotionally it was a whole other story. And then you go off and then we went to school in Atlanta. Loved everything about it. Loved everything about and still love everything about Clark Atlanta. But it was just a lot. And Clark Atlanta is a place. It's the melting pot for greats. That was something different. Like everybody. I mean, we met people who was running like businesses, had been doing it for years. They just came in and like planted another seed. Like I do this in Philly, but I do this here. We 18. When you started, what you mean? You already established the whole business. But socially is really where I struggle in a sense. I was very trusting, I think. It's I was raised to be that way. And I think I just am that way in my heart. And then you learn that you can't be like that. You like a sheep in a den of wolves. Not Like Us was the song of the decade. So Far From Me, that's Isa. What's yours? What's yours, Library? Oh,
He said not like the
LOL.
IDK how the culture is down y'all way. But college is not really promoted where I'm from unless you're an athlete, but most people end up middle class or in the streets. It just depends. I did grow up in a college town and my parents were the first generation, so yeah, I grew up in a really black college town, so it's a HBCU in my city, and yeah, college was always a thing. Colleges were always coming to the high school, the middle school, like it was just the thing.
Hmm.
It was the expectation to go to college for sure. It was because I also live in like I guess you can say a poverty stricken urban type country place. Like, of course, I live in Georgia. It is country, but it's like a urban country. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like, if Atlanta is the black mecca of this state, Albany, Albany ain't no mecca, but it's black. And And so college was just kind of taught to us like this is how you get out. Like this is what you got to do to get out. Go to college. Like do
Yeah.
that. So I always knew I was gonna go because that's what was forced down our throats. Go to college to make it out of this place.
Yeah, college was like it became a thing. Like, okay, this the next step, the next thing to do. But I ain't have a clue what I wanted to do aside from majoring in psychology. Once I finally realized, oh, you do this is the pathway. Okay, I understand that. But what to do, what degree to get? I mean, like what career to go into after the fact, and then the whole process of getting to college. It was happening to my whole family. Like my brother went the year before me, but he went to a school that was very I mean, it was dang. It had its own zip code, like how far off it was, and how I want to say rural. And then I went to the hood of Atlanta. It's
He
totally
also went
different.
to a PWI. Y'all had two
Yeah, he
totally
went
different experiences.
to a PWI. Just not.
Baby said I went to college. It was hard. I think that's so fire and fortunate. I'm from the Bay. Yeah, it is. I'm sure it's different over there.
Yeah,
All the
yeah.
colleges here are basically Ivy League schools. Yeah, for sure.
I could see too where the gap is at. Like, I don't
It's
want to go to no Ivy League school.
definitely different over there.
If I feel like that was my only option, I'd be like, brother, okay, so what else I'm gonna do?
Honestly, but where you're from is why so many goats are made. Because it's like if college ain't the thing, what is the thing? I got to get out of here some kind of way.
Yeah, yeah.
Um, all my bad, not like us is it. I find American college culture interesting with the fraternities, sororities. We call it university here. And I did it for my parents, but halfway through I realized it was a scam in a way. It is a scam in a way.
Talking about school, heck, yeah,
Yeah. College is American college is a scam in a
definitely a
way.
scam.
I would say really go and just don't waste the time there because you can come out of it like popping, but you got to put in major work outside the classroom.
Yeah,
And just and then also it's not a scam if you're doing exactly what you want to do. Like me, I went to college and did exactly what I wanted to do, which was have the black college experience because I just always have loved my skin color. And I've just always been very like immersed in black culture, the parts of black culture that I'm immersed in, which is like on the West Coast, gang culture is really big. In the South, here, things that are really big, like sororities and stuff. All of my family is in a black sorority or fraternity. So my goals in going to college, like the major and all of that stuff, was very much an afterthought. I knew that I wanted to go to college, dance on the dance line because black band is another part of my makeup. I was in the marching band in high school, and of course I went to like a very black school. So I was on the dance line in high school. So that those are my
I'm trying to make sure my phone didn't die. I don't know what happened, but I love my shoulder. She really is funny to me because, and also just fortunate. But that is so funny when she tells that because it's like, bro, I want to be on the dance line. We will go to class, but I want to dance and I want to be a dancer. And that was really
I don't know
like,
what just happened, y'all,
I
but
kid not.
I went to college to
To
do
dance and to be a dancer.
exactly what I wanted to do. And the things I wanted to do was I wanted to be on the dance line. I wanted to be one of them girls like on drumline. And I wanted to be a Delta. And I just wanted to be on campus looking cute. Like that was it. That's what I did. Like that
That
was just
was
that
funny.
was so for me it was exactly what I wanted. I had a black college experience. It was great.
Yeah.
It was really great.
I got into
But I went for the
HBCU
experience. Like them classes was so secondary. I became a scholar, like a intentional scholar
as a
in my
woman.
master's program.
Nah, but we got out though. Shoot. And it was worth it. It was time well spent at the end of the day. I mean, y'all can't take nothing from me when it comes to like Atlanta.
I try to promote college to all the youngers around me to make sure they go to college and major in something that has a high return on an investment. It actually does, and it changes your worldview as well. Like when you go to a different place, it just changes what you believe is possible. And
Yeah.
so, for those reasons, college can be very beneficial to people.
I think the
Um,
scammy part in it is the money, first of all, because I don't know if every do y'all have free education in the UK, Sisa? I know some, maybe it's some schools that I don't know. I don't know how it works. I'm asking how it works, but that part of it is scammy, and then the way that there's like an expectation that you got to have a certain degree with certain experience to get a job once you walk. And it's like, how I'm gonna get the experience when I couldn't do the job before I got my degree. That's that catch-22 when people graduate. It makes it scammy to me. And then also, I agree in a sense about the majoring something that got a high return on investment. But it's also like your degree don't. I ain't gonna say it doesn't count. Like you do the work and you get the paper, but in my personal experience and in the experiences of those around me, until you get a master's, you really not at the table with the conversation. Like that was my experience, but that part also
yeah.
feels scammy to me.
And it does depend on what you major in and how hard you go while you're in the college. That's why I
Yeah,
say college can really be lit for you. Like it can really set you up if you do the work outside of classes. Like you have to
yeah,
do the
you got the
internships,
network.
you have to network, you have to be in the honor societies, you have to do um presentations and projects and just all the
Maintain
things. You have to
relationships
go
with
to
professors and
symposiums.
departments.
You just got to do the things and put yourself in different rooms just like any other thing. You just got it depends on what you want to do. And personally, I put myself in dance rooms. Like that's that's what I did. So I don't know.
And
It just
to even echo what you were saying before, like it wasn't no bad play to do the thing that you, because it's a one time experience to do dance line, one time experience to pledge while in school. Like it wasn't no bad play
no,
to
it
like
was a great
think
play. I
about
did
it.
exactly what I wanted to do.
It wasn't a bad
But
play.
like I was saying that to say like and then it does depend on your major. Like some majors that do have a high return on investment, engineering. One of my line
Oh my
sisters
gosh,
got
yeah.
a 6-figure job straight out of college because that's what she did in college. So it's like, but majoring in things like literature, journalism, like me, you do need to keep going to
Psychology.
school. Yes, got psychology. You do got to keep going to school if that's where you want to go with your life.
Hmm.
But yeah. And then, but honestly, if you major in things like psychology and stuff, you're a person who enjoys learning. Like literature, you're always learning because you're always reading. Some people like want to do the thing, go to school for the thing, and just be done with it. I'm a person who enjoys learning. LT, you don't think To Pimp a Butterfly is the greatest album of all time? Don't break my heart like that. The debt they put students through is unnatural, agreed. The irony is the critical thinking module I did in university is what made me realize how orchestrated this whole world is and that it's a stage for sure.
Mm. Did you see Key Money comment? He said
I
I had
had
to
to do
do.
everything myself. My common application, financial information. I completed my freshman year in LA. I never had been prior to, and I made the move myself. Period. Key money,
Yeah, I'm proud of you.
and
Yeah,
that's
and you
that's
did
the
it on your
story of
own.
many,
It is.
and
My
those are natural born hustlers right there.
my story is not that I did it on my own. it was just new to my family. Like they walked with me, and the Lord definitely was involved. Like it was nobody but Him that I ended up at Clark Atlanta. I'm gonna tell that story on the podcast one day, but randomly, Clark Atlanta got a booth at our college fair. I had made up my mind I was going to Georgia Southern, 45 minutes down the road from my mama, and ended up getting a free application, got accepted on the spot. Went to go see it, fell in love first time. It was so cold when I went up there. We went
It
for
was
like an
cold
open
the
house,
first time I went to.
and it was perfect. I was like, oh my god, I want to be here. And then
It
from
was
there, we kind of walked through
gorgeous.
all the steps together. Like my mom and daddy was with me, but it's just one of them things. Like if you know what a good, I want to say if you know what a good deal is, then you know how to get one. But we kind of was just like up there, like figuring it out together.
We have really great community colleges, and you can transfer after 2 years. This is true, and I know a lot of people who have went this route. People we went to college with went that route, and sometimes you got to do what you got to do.
You do.
You know what I'm saying? Only in LA. Part of me moving so far was due to trauma and not healing before college. Really?
Okay, Kimani, because let's keep not into you, but yes, I'm saying I was gonna say let's get into it. I echo that. I wasn't trying to go far because of that. I don't. Mine became like prevalent later on. Like once I was in school, I realized, oh, girl, something ain't right. And being so far away, I don't know. If, I don't want to say it hurt me or helped me. It just kind of is what it is at this point. But it definitely was exposed in my college living.
In the Bay Area, black culture, hip hop culture is the dominant culture. Yeah, and I love that.
I want to go over
I,
there.
I would say
Come see
that
y'all.
I would say in the South, in Georgia, I would say that black culture, or you know what, it's really, it depends on where you're from, I guess, because probably Shooter wouldn't say the same about her hometown, but I think that, cause like if we take my specific hometown, I'm from Albany, Georgia, and hip hop culture is very dominant here. We have hip hop artists who came out of Albany and made it that way. Maybe not people y'all heard of. Y'all heard of Film Mob? And then just South Georgia kind of rap in general. It is a big thing here. But with that, we also just got those traditional Southern things like, you know, and just particularly where I'm from, HBCUs is just another tenet in black culture, another dominant tenet in black culture here, HBCUs. Because all the things are culture. Black Greek life, black historically black colleges, it's all under the umbrella of the culture.
Down in this, he said his mommy was a Delta.
Dancing for money. Why are you singing that? Michael. Your mama was a Delta. Shout out to my soror. I love her. She's amazing. She raised you right. To Pimp a Butterfly is the album. We talk about everything. Jesus. To Pimp a Butterfly is the album. When I regain consciousness, it is the biggest album of my life. Period.
Period.
You have said that before too. We don't have black colleges, universities here in England. Yeah, I think that is a American thing.
Yeah, that junk is
It's
crazy.
whitewashed AF, but I found my groups to congregate with, like African Education Societies, etc. Yeah, I imagine that where you're from is black people there are definitely more than just black American. Y'all is cultured, more cultured than just black
And this
American.
stuff.
No, we had to pay 9,000, is it pounds, a year
Okay, bird. I was
That's
saying that the shooter for calling out pounds. Now that y'all had to pay for y'all college, that's tough. Some
where
people,
I'm
what
from.
countries that
Does
they do believe in free education?
there are places that do.
I know.
Um, where you from? Does what, baby? I didn't know what love was until okay. So basically, LT and Lobby are talking to each other.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know what love was until To Pimp a Butterfly is also the first time. I know doggone well you ain't talking about the first time you spelled it like time. I saw Kendrick. I haven't missed the album ever since. I saw Dane 3 times. I was at the show on Auntie Diaries when the white girl said N word.
Like said, you're part of history.
You're a part of history, LT. You are part of history if you was at that show. Um,
My L, we heard a
how did
film
you
out
feel when
too.
you witnessed that, LT? How was that? Mike L says, I heard it film I'm showing my age now. I love film Let me tell you something. One thing about 2000 show, people be trying to sleep on people try to sleep on Southern rap first. Then people try to
Film Bob
sleep
not
on Southern rap that's not Atlanta rap. And it's like, don't do that.
do me a film out song. One I know.
Um, one that you know. What's the film song you might know other than Georgia? Oh, you know, the Sierra song. So so what?
Yeah.
And they say,
Something else. I don't got my computer in here.
um, I don't know if you would know me to feel myself. I'm not sure. Let me think. Other than Georgia, so what? Um, what's one of their most popular songs is I'm so sick of being lonely every night while my man goes out with his homies. I
Mm-mm.
know
No.
how to feel love. Sick of being alone. Don't finish your statement.
Big
You
broad
alone
head.
call me, I'll be your replacement.
I don't think
Yes,
so.
I definitely had McGraw Hill books.
I haven't. I mean, shooter is a literature.
Not during college, during grade school.
Yeah. She has a lit background. I haven't read him though.
McGraw Hill was a brand,
Was a what?
like a brand.
Well, girl, I don't know.
You probably had McGraw Hill like social studies books, math books. You know,
Oh yeah, yeah, but not in college. I don't think.
mm-mm.
I need to look
Not
it
in
up.
college, in grade school.
That's what you said. Grade school. I thought you said grad school.
Oh no. Yeah, Mike. Y'all better not sleep on that film.
Like I said,
No.
yes, I know them.
Y'all better not sleep on that film. Have y'all ever watched ATL, the Georgia song that takes from the Ray Charles Georgia song? It's ludicrous, but then it's the other two verses is Film Mob. Y'all better get on that. And just know that they from 229. Yeah, because I went through some rabbit holes. They were saying Robert Maxwell, the father of Ghislaine Maxwell, owned that. What did he own?
She has about me about him.
There's some weird stuff going on with that. It's some weird stuff going on with what? Oh, he probably owned McGraw Hill because he was rich now.
Ooh.
Okay. I used to be into that Ghislaine Maxwell, Jeffrey Epstein rabbit hole too. I just be researching stuff so I can know it. I'm so sick of being looked at. Don't finish your statement. You alone call me. I be your replacement. They say that I'm this, say that I'm
Yes.
that. All of it's fiction. None of it's facts. Let it go into one ear and not the
So,
other.
Kimani, you said you wanted to get away from like your hometown. How did that impact your your college experience? I know you still like that first year. I know you still young, but how did the running away impact? That's what I'm asking. That first year.
I agree with this, Michael.
I listen to a lot of
There's a
stuff.
soul in the bass sound that is definitely, it's like, you know, I agree.
I feel like I heard Kendra say that in the interview too.
He did say that Southern California is very South coded. I mean, Southern California is the South if you want to be real about it.
Yeah, cause if Tony Childs is the metric, she talk like me.
Um,
That's
what am I
so.
lagging? Cause it's acting crazy. Is it me that's lagging? My thing seems to be acting funny. I don't know why. It's so aggravating.
I can't believe I'm about to be 31. Crazy. That birthday is like tomorrow. Not really. It's on the 10th. It's okay now, shooter. Okay. I have to take these tonics trying to shrink my fibroids. It's really not nasty. It's just like not good. Y'all know that? You know what I mean? Like it's alright. Ain't letting you really enjoy them. And it doesn't look appealing. Really the chlorophyll got this turn like that.
I don't know if it's better now or not.
Okay, Larry. Baby, I knew you were gonna say something. It's got
What's
chlorophyll.
ill?
He talking about my tonic. I showed them what I'm drinking. It's very green.
Was Kendrick wrong when he told Drake's mother that he thinks her. This boy talking about I agree with him. Like, you a mess. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what it makes. Sure, ask Jesus, honey. Kimani said, great question, Leash. Yes, I've been saying since I was 14, I wanted to get as far away as I could. I always had a sort of hyper independence, so the move came fairly easy.
I
That
hear what you.
period really gave me the greatest perspective.
Mm.
I had already been taking care of myself financially and otherwise since that same age. I love that, Kimani.
Wow.
So just
You got that in you. You got
I
that
do.
dog in you that that I'm gonna make it by any means.
Mike L said, my shooter got a real rocking chair. I love it.
That's right,
That's
Mike
black
L.
culture for sure. That is black culture.
I'm about to fall out the rocket chair.
I
I thought
thought
you
you
was
was
sipping
sipping
on
on
links
some
first.
lean. Not quite. Today's my sister's 23rd birthday. She was born during shoe season. Happy birthday, sister.
Happy birthday, girl. Yes.
She's actually born on a great day. The 4th means a lot to the shooters.
Yeah,
Baby said my mom be drinking stuff like that. Kimani said any and all means, period.
that's it, Q money. Baby, your mama trying to be healthy. She trying to take care of her body. No hate and shade.
Library said you listen to too much Future, Mike. Is it too much Future? If that's what he like, Library. That what he like.
Lucky for you, that's what I was that the right word, sure?
Mm-hmm. It makes him happy. I got stuff to do tonight for tomorrow. I'm gonna do
Or
it too. I
making
definitely cannot play around with editing tomorrow. Oh my goodness, I'm tired.
Right, yeah, you funny.
You are funny, Michael.
We like it.
Yeah, I saw he thought Leach was sipping lean. Yeah, I peeked that. That's why he said that.
I actually almost fell out the chair. We used to have a professor. He passed away last year. It's crazy. But he used to always ask people, "Is that lean? You drinking lean?" You remember that?
Mm-hmm. It was a sweetie
He
pie.
was a sweet man.
Sweetie pie.
So you fed up? That's what it's giving, baby.
She loves you, baby. That's why.
Yeah. Listen to your mama. I can't get my
And let
family.
my mama tell it. I ain't living right. Hey.
I can't get my family to drink nothing. Nothing with seeds in it. Not a tea, not a smoothie, not a nothing. They don't be hearing me.
A sip and a double cup. I get. I can't say none of them words.
At
Jesus.
least got
Let
a
me hush.
Powerade bottle. I ain't got no do.
Let me hush. And let my mama tell it. I ain't living right.
But we had a great time in college. It was a great time for party music.
I ain't got no time. Last time it was oats. Like overnight oats.
Yeah.
Them taste good.
I don't care for oats personally. I started developing a
I was
taste
drinking oats.
for like a tolerance, I guess, for it. Cause I be drinking an oatmeal creamer, and it's the one I prefer over almond milk, and that's fine. But I ain't eating no oatmeal. I will put oats in my smoothie sometimes.
I gotta give up oat milk really soon because oat milk is apparently not anti-inflammatory. And so I gotta go to something else. But I just bought some more oat milk creamer, y'all. It's gonna be my last one for
Is it
real.
the oat milk or is it the sugar in it
Um,
that
oat
makes it
milk is not
anti-inflammatory?
well. Based on my research, oat milk is not anti-inflammatory. So if you're looking for anti-inflammatory things to put into your diet, you should choose other milks, not that one.
Dang.
Um, Now, of course, everybody go do your own research because James be reading what James be reading. But that's what I read though.
Oh,
I went from almond milk to oat to coconut milk. I actually kind of love coconut milk. I ain't gonna
I ain't
lie.
know. I'm not a hater against coconut milk. I'm not.
I don't even
I'm
know
not.
what time of oats it was, what type of oats it was, but I drank it every morning. She said, "Yeah, mama didn't play about that healthy, huh?" I love it.
Your
Your
mama
mama
on your
doing what needs
behind.
to be done.
Get them oats in and turn around and do some push-ups. That's how you
And
get your
let my
gains.
mama tell it. I ain't living right.
That's why I don't be eating that much of it. I ain't want to get big, big.
Ugh, I ain't got no type
Like,
bad. It's the only thing that I like.
but freshman year was so fun. It was some parts of it that was so freaking fun. We be in the parties till the lights come on. We start doing that. But back then,
It was necessary to stop doing that for sure.
it stopped. But baby, I remember what was the first party we went to? It was at Morehouse. That was Olive Branch. Did you get to go to Olive Branch?
No, I ain't got no darn olive branch.
That's tough. The party was lit.
Y'all know what branch I went to? Band practice.
That
I've
what you
never
want?
been to an olive branch in my life. There are just some things as a dance line person I did not experience. My experiences was in that stadium. I ain't gonna lie though, I loved that life. After we got past the the rookie part of being in the band,
You ain't got no
that
right
that just grinding, always in the
with the
stadium
ice.
lifestyle made me
Yeah,
really, really happy. But I loved it. I lived for it. I loved that the stadium was like my second home. It made me happy. Not gonna lie.
not gonna lie.
That's how you know you love something. I love dance, y'all. And I loved more than not more than dance, but even just as much as dance, I loved band life. Like I love being on the dance line with the band. That was just my thing. Still is. I still love band. I don't even know. Oh, we read that. Is Frozen any good? I want to watch it because Kendrick's seen it. Are you
And
talking
then
about because of
Elsa,
Meet the Grams crazy?
Elsa and
Um, yeah, I think he's saying that because of Meet the Grams. I like Frozen. Can't hold it back
there you
anymore.
go.
Let it go. Let it go.
Sing it, baby.
Turn my back and close the door. I don't care.
That darn Elsa said, "Bump 'em." Yeah, we'll talk about it next live
No, we will not.
library. Why not, bro?
Lobby's crazy, bro.
One thing about Elsa, that ain't gonna ever get past me, boo. Look, I'll be over here on this remote island.
Nah, she didn't care.
I don't care.
She didn't care. She was honestly a G for that. That girl said. But then she was like, oh, I didn't know I was freezing y'all too. I thought I was just being
I like the
happy.
cold. Are you,
Mhm.
bro?
The cold never bothered me
It
anyway. That's a bar.
never. It ain't
That is a
never about
bar.
me. Got this nice ice castle.
I was just listening to Meet the Grams. That's why I was asking questions about it. Have you seen Drumline and Stump the Yard, James? Like, who you think I am? I
Library.
am Drumline and Stump the Yard. Are you nuts?
Library.
Who do you think I
Them is
am? I
some
know all the words
Georgia
to
based
both of them
movies.
movies. Drumline is low key the
Got
first
on our campus.
seed that was planted in me going to college in at Clark Atlanta because after we saw Drumline, we saw it in the movies, me and my brother. After Drumline, we both said we was going to Morris Brown. But by the time we got to college, Morris Brown was unaccredited. It wasn't there anymore. But Morris Brown is in the AUC. If you don't know, the AUC is a group of schools that are just a couple feet from each other, and those schools include Morris Brown, Clark Atlanta University, Morehouse College, and Spelman College. Because of Drumline, I wanted to go to Morris Brown. That's like the cool school that's in the movie. That's the school that goes against Atlanta A&T. But they were not a thing when I was in school. So Clark Atlanta, I learned that the other parts of the movie was shot at Clark Atlanta. Like Atlanta A&T was basically, I think they were Tri Cities High School actually, but the parts of the movie was shot at Clark Atlanta. So that kind of planted a seed as I got older. And then what really like watered the seed and then it started growing. I did this college tour when I was a debutante. I was a debutante, y'all. And not like the kind you saw on Gossip Girl. It was kind of ghetto. But we went on a field trip to colleges and they took us to Spelman. They didn't take us to Clark Atlanta. And when we went, it was some girls that I knew from middle school and high school who were already in college and they went to Spelman. And we were just talking to them. We saw them on campus and they came and talked to us because they knew some of us. And they was like, yeah, y'all really should apply to Spelman. You do not want to go to Clark Atlanta. It's so ratchet. And while the other girls was like, ugh, I was like, hmm, ratchet, you say? And
That's
that's when I was like, oh, I know where I'm going.
a lie.
I know where I'm going. And that's really why when I was like, I'm going to Clark. And then I went on a tour to Clark by myself. Like literally 2 weeks after that, I went on a Clark tour with my cousin, and I was sold.
I loved it
But
from the
yeah,
time
saying
I
that to say, I am Drumline and Stump the
touched
Yard because they both shot at our school.
loved it from the time I touched that scene. Now my story on how I
If
got
you want to
on
know,
to the Clark
oh
Atlanta is
sorry, go
different.
ahead.
I was saying my story on how as to how I got put on to Clark Atlanta is a little different. The seed was planted before the college fair, but I was thinking I was gonna go to Spelman at one point because I was done for a dude. It's okay though. I'm healed, healing, always healing. But this girl that I cheered with, she was like, "I'm going to Clark Atlanta," and she did go. And I was a freshman; she was a senior, and I was like, "I ain't never heard of Clark Atlanta," but like I told y'all, by the time senior year had came, I had made up my mind I was gonna go to Georgia Southern. Like it was down the road, and when I realized that Clark Atlanta one was right next to Spelman. Spelman was where I looked at going, but I visited there too, and it just wasn't for me. And then that man messed around. It's like Clark Atlanta came to me. He messed around and got there to that college fair. I'm like, well, maybe I should try it. I ain't realized they was dead close. Maybe I like this one. It was up.
It
It was
was
perfect.
yeah, Spelman. I did a Spelman tour that day, and it did nothing for me. I thought it was full of lame girls. I was also like, why in the world would I want to go to an all girls school? Mind you, I never been really good with girls. I've always been more like I've just been partial to the men in my life,
Same.
and that was just that. So I was like, I don't think I would be good at that.
I
But
didn't have no whole bunch of.
to,
I got three brothers, my daddy, five uncles, like a granddaddy that doted on me. I didn't do girls either. I don't know why I thought I could go to no all girls school.
yeah, it just never appealed to me at all. I was never really good with girls, but except anyways. Saying that to say, Library, yes, I've seen both of those movies, and honestly, minus the love stories in those movies, those two movies together are my college experience. Dance Line and Greek Life. Um, all the guys at my school admitted to watching it. I watched Drumline so many times. Drumline is goaded. It's a great movie. People try it,
Drumline is good.
but it's a great movie. If you watch it
You
again,
still be out
Library,
there beating your drum.
if
And if
you
you
watch
want to
it
go line for
again,
line, what up? Run it.
huh?
I said, if you want to go line for line, what up?
Yeah,
Run
I
it.
know all the lines to both of them movies. But I forgot what I was gonna say. Never mind, y'all.
Oh, sorry.
If that is that where Debbie Downer come from, debutante? I don't think so.
Mm-hmm.
Debutante is actually like a. It's supposed to be like um, you just learn. It's introducing women, young women into society type of thing, and so it ends in this like ball thing. But to be a debutante is to like go through all of these etiquette classes and ballroom dancing classes and learn how to drink tea properly and just um SAT prep, just all the things. It's a year of like grooming you into just the well put together woman. And then you come out as a debutante. And like really high society people do it. Like if you watch Gossip Girl, that's how it be. But like of course I don't live in a place like that. I lived in a very black place. And so it was the black version of that. And I thought it was great. I loved it. It was just it was just another thing to put on my college applications, honestly. But I was a debutante. And honestly, being a debutante made my daddy go to ballroom classes. He had to dance with me. He hated it. I loved every second of it. I loved it.
I'm not about Spelman and Howard from Boys in the Hood.
You found hey, and honestly, Mike L, a lot of people be finding out about college that way, and it be planting seeds, man.
It do. It really do.
Robert Maxwell on McGraw Hill. I just got back on the stream.
Welcome back.
Oh, yeah. Was Robert Maxwell bad? I know his daughter turned out to be a piece of work. But was he bad?
I love that. Where all the black women that come from that. That
That
come
come from what? Um, put them pinkies up, baby.
from do this. That baby
Why the
funny.
pinkies up? Mm, 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 mm.
Bro, I was
Oh, you saying pinkies out because of the drinking the tea? Yeah, my pinky was always down though. I was raised to have my pinky very tucked.
yeah, Lord.
Yeah, it really was
I
just
don't
one
know.
of
I
them
ain't never took
things.
now.
You know, like when you young, you just do stuff and you just go on side quests. Being a debutante was a side quest because I'm really not even a debutante type of girl. Most
Mm.
of the girls I was in there with, they like really wanted to be like. I'm like, girl, my mama told me this will help me get into college. That's
Mm.
why I'm here.
I
But
probably like
honestly, being a
my
debutante,
shit.
I had the third highest SAT scores. It got me a scholarship to college. So, I mean, it worked out.
I would probably like create something like that in one part of my life.
It was great. And
I wasn't
actually,
a
the
debutante.
AKAs in Albany host the debutante thing. So,
I know nothing
that was
about
a time in my life where I was really like connected to some AKAs, girl. Because they was the ones who did it. And you had to apply. It's just all the skills you're supposed to learn. You had to apply, you had to interview, you had to be chosen to be a debutante, all the things.
it. Mm.
It was a nice experience. Honestly, I would recommend it to young girls. These girls be needing stuff. It was really nice. Baby Driver is so goaded, baby. Awesome soundtrack too. Baby Driver is great.
I never watched it. I seen him I seen him whip though. But I ain't never watched the whole movie for the plot.
Did any of y'all get into the gifted and talented education classes when you were younger? Let me tell you, I wasn't. I was finna say that, but at least you be telling me to not say stuff like that. I wasn't gifted.
Cause it's not true.
I was in regular education. I low key kind of failed the gifted test on purpose. Honestly, I didn't want that life. I just never prioritized school. I was always here for the experience. And um the magnet program people, they stayed on one hallway. Like, where's the fun in that?
The problem for me
Don't
was
be like me.
I did not watch. I mean, I didn't pass the gifted exam neither, but I they ain't never asked me to write nothing. They wanted me to draw stuff. That wasn't my strength. That wasn't my gift. I mean, I can sketch, I can draw a little bit, but I'm a writer. So if they'd asked me to tell a story, write a poem in that little window, maybe it would have been different. But to Shooter's point, I ain't want to be in the gifted class neither. They had work during connections time.
Them
Real work.
people used to be on one hallway, and in high school, we used to call them the Magnums. Girl, I ain't no Magnum. I'm James. I don't have time for that. I was always in school for the vibes, y'all. Like school was, I had a time in high school. I ain't had time for no magnet child. I was too busy being on the yearbook staff and being like I just did all the things that I wanted to do, and it ain't had nothing to do with no magnet.
Jamie definitely didn't want to be. I don't know that I wanted to or didn't whenever I was testing, but I mean, hindsight, I could say I was straight on that. Like I was able to go Sing. I like being in the show choir. I did other stuff. I cheered. I mean, I was busy, so it ended up not mattering. But like I said, I don't feel like they was testing my giftedness. They was testing something.
Honestly, I used to be a teacher, and I had stopped putting people up for the gifted test because people who truly were gifted would be they kept denying my kids my submissions, and it used to like annoy me so bad. You just setting children up to be heartbroken, and then the people that they accept into the program be people who can barely pass a
Read.
reading test. It just I never understood it. So
Now ask me about my AR points.
I lost a lot of respect for gifted being a teacher and seeing the other side of it. I had stopped recommending children for it. 'Cause I'm like, what is this?
Ask me about my AR points. I used to tear that library up.
Yeah, I was an AR person too. I ain't play. Even I don't know if y'all school was like this, but elementary school AR was a requirement, accelerated reader. In middle
Mm,
school it wasn't, but I still did my test. I ain't play.
same. I want
I
my
wanted to
test.
show that I read
I want
that
my
book.
points. We had to do 5 books a week. I mean 5 books a month. I blew that bit out the water too. Sixth grade, seventh grade.
These two are well seasoned and cultured too. I think so too. Okay, I respect that you didn't want to be in the room. Yeah, I just really didn't. I'm not gonna say my
Yeah.
priorities were messed up because honestly, y'all, I be living life how I want. I feel like I got exactly what I wanted out of my high school experience. And so there's that. And honestly, that wasn't the type of gifted like that. The gifted program caters to certain things, and I'm a literary person, so it probably just wasn't even for me. Outside of all the reasons that I didn't want to do it anyway,
Hmm.
I just started. I was. I just started. Should I read it?
I just started my I Was There series, Mac Miller, Juice World, Triple X. I saw them all at Saya. I'm gonna do a video, Kate. I set them up, but also saved them. I got the bracelet. I also saw Jeezy on Treasure Island in 2013. He curved me so hard I was at advanced culinary school.
Baby, how old are you?
This is LT.
I mean, I didn't mean to say baby. I meant to say LT.
Two Chains just got right on the West though, so I understand. Fruitvale Station came out that year. Cookies
Fruitvale
too.
Station is a good movie.
If you know, you know. I want a cookie. I want a sweet something. I need to get me a little neck. These two are well seasoned and cultured too. Thank you, library. And I will watch it, baby, out of respect for you. And my ear
Oh
said
my
that's the
God, it's
culture.
baby.
That's the culture that the West Coast doesn't have, and we need that out here.
Shooter is going back, honey.
You read it?
Hmm. All those that you just said.
No, I didn't. Missed it.
You look like you're in that chair knitting, but you're doing hair.
I am, but I got this. It looked like a knit.
That plus the beanie plus the throw on the chair. Just all the
Oh, so I
things.
look like a grandma.
It's obvious. Plus the glasses. It's just the aesthetic. A cute one.
I'm cute
That's
now.
how I want to look with my crochet needles. I love it. That's a classic
Oh,
woman.
I love these locks. They look real to me.
I love that you love them. I can't wait to see them.
I said I hope that I love them. I got to put them in. I need to put one in and see how it look on me before I keep locking up this hair. But I feel like it doing what it need to do.
Late at night, kiss me in the morning. Late at night. Y'all, I got a
Done,
car.
baby.
I got a car today.
Yay. We didn't even talk about it. You drove to work.
Yeah. I don't know if everybody know, but y'all know I was in an accident. My car got totaled. I finally got a new car. And it's just gone, honestly.
It's been like 2 months.
This doggone library said fruit cake station. What did you say, Sue?
It's been like 2 months
It's been about 2 months. Well, yeah.
before
It's
Christmas
almost, it's February, so it happened in December.
and before Christmas, probably mid-December, because we was planning on getting together for shoot season first edit. I mean first
Yeah.
shoot settings.
Oh,
So, Sisa, what brought you to the channel?
honestly, thank God, Michael. The accident was literally like this close to being really bad.
Yeah, we don't like to think about it. When I say we, I mean me.
Oh, I don't like to think about it either. I'm trying to get over um
This is a little
accident
restrictive.
trauma by making myself drive.
3, 4, 5.
It definitely will, baby, because I feel like the Lord and me, I hope we are, like, we have an understanding about me and accidents. Like, I don't need any more. It's cool. I'm good.
She has been in a couple.
I'm good.
Some scary stuff.
Late at night, it's me in the morning, or late at night, noise come through. I'm gonna make it come over and over. I'm gonna treat you like I'm supposed to. Yeah, I know what you meant, library. I was just saying. I was just being funny. Even I never made no time for this. When I ride, I'm ride with you. Late at night. What you say about that? I know the weather hasn't been great. Yeah. And then literally, I got my car today and I had to drive to work in terrible rain. I was like, this not cute. I don't like it. It was like bad rain. I didn't like it. And then they just tinted my windows and it's raining, so I was annoyed about that too. You know, you ain't supposed to wind your windows down or wash them about 3 days after you get tint. So who knows how that's gonna come out, like turn out.
Lord, you come through. I'm gonna make you
I lived in 5 different states, so I consider myself a nomad. I'm
come.
in is this Kentucky right now, but my number is still 415. Did I know this about you, LT?
No.
I don't think so.
At the frozen. Really good. You on baby duty? You got children? We knew that.
Who got children?
Yes, he said he was on baby duty. And I just asked if he has children. Well, please be safe out there. I know the weather hasn't been great out your way. Man, I'm telling you. We talking about snow in southeast Georgia like it's just regular everyday chit chat.
I'm about
And
to
not
ask you, am I on mute over here?
extremely strange. I wanted to say what I wanted to say.
I don't mind that. I just
I didn't hear
want
you.
to know if you can hear me or not.
I mean, I heard you talk.
I heard you talking, but I honestly just told you out, girl.
I didn't know what you were saying.
You didn't know what I was saying.
I was
What?
saying. I didn't hear what you were saying. What?
That's hurtful, honestly.
That I didn't hear what you were saying.
That girl said I was singing. I didn't have time to tune in. Shoulda. That's me.
Sure, nobody trying to be mean to you. I apologize.
Shoulda.
What?
I don't think being mean is something you try to do. I think you're mean.
Baby. I done told you, baby. It don't be me. Trying
Oh, you to come through. I'ma make it
to
come
provoke me.
over. Ain't nobody provoking you. I'm the one. Anyway,
Girl.
was it a good experience, LT?
Woo. This has been a long week, baby.
It's been a long week of no editing for me, y'all. Y'all. I've been supposed to edit this video that's supposed to come out Saturday every day this week. But like no exaggeration, every single day this week I have woke up to a new problem. It's crazy
That
how
is
life
crazy.
works. Tomorrow I have to edit. Was was who a bully in school? Should she actually? No, she don't bully nobody but me.
First of all, he asking about you.
Oh,
Girl,
who you asking about me?
finna, finna thump you, bro. You about to piss me off.
She's about to thump me. Did y'all hear that? Who would thump other than a bully? What you asking about me, baby?
Was she a bully? You just assume we talking about me. You is something else, bruh.
Because you was just being mean to me, I thought that baby saw that.
Because you was just provoking me, I think baby talking about you.
I was not, Alicia, I wasn't provoking you. I was literally talking, and then I heard you say something that I had just said. So I asked you if you were
I mean,
listening
I
to me, and
hadn't
you
read
said
the
I wasn't
comment.
listening to you. I was singing.
It's not what I said. I said I didn't hear you. I was singing.
I was singing.
And
Right.
that I wasn't listening. That's not the same thing.
I heard you talking. I heard you talking. You said that. You heard me talking. You weren't listening. That's why you don't know what I said.
I was singing. That meaning my brain was on that. What was coming out of my
You
mouth.
know what? Okay.
But
I
I've been
feel
sitting
like the
in this
words
shit.
coming out of your mouth and my mouth are proving
I've
my
been
point,
sitting
but
in this
okay.
shit commenting on the stuff that you saying.
Okay.
I just didn't see that
Baby,
comment.
baby, why did she have it right? Why would I have been the bully? I'm so nice.
Girl, you
So, baby, you gonna say that she wasn't just being mean to me?
My this your first argument? I think it is.
Mike L, is this your first argument?
Don't worry,
We
we all right.
It's okay. We just argue. Sometimes baby and Kimmy get in the middle and try to mediate, but my thing is baby acting like he didn't just see Alicia being mean. Baby, who was just being mean? Me or Alicia? Now, why would you think that I was the bully?
I'm gonna
Because
just keep it
I was
all.
always really nice.
2013, I'll go with everything. My hitter came out, put us all the way on top. Black was the new white then. I'm going back to the bay. Come came out too.
I'm waiting on baby.
Baby said that Alicia had it right, so
Lobby
he
being messy.
Lobby, jump right in. Why don't you? My L, this is really
Kimani, you tell me then. I haven't done nothing mean on this live, so I don't even understand.
bro. I haven't neither. So you
Bro,
calling me mean is what's crazy.
yes, you have.
That's what I'm saying right there. I think that's
And let me tell y'all, Alicia got this thing too.
what.
I'll
What
say
do I
something
have?
that Alicia has done. See, I'm trying not to say she because then she'll start being mean to me about that.
I'm about to hang
Alicia
up on
has
you.
this thing where Alicia will be
Bro, I'm
like,
about to hang up on you.
I will be, I tell her that she was being mean or something, and she'll be like, I didn't do that. And that's just what it is. It is like, but yes, you did.
Okay, but you calling something mean that I don't think is mean is not me being
But
mean.
it, okay.
But I said sorry.
Don't say sorry. I don't want you to, I just told one of my kids don't say sorry to another one of my kids because she didn't mean it. Hella mean. So,
Okay.
sorry. Girl,
No,
don't say sorry.
you really is about to get on my nerve.
First of all, I'm talking
Tell
about my
me that I
kids.
don't mean what I'm saying. I said I apologize for what you felt. All right, got somebody else better say something. What else y'all doing?
Keep money. Don't plead the fifth.
Don't be bringing people into stuff they don't want to talk about.
I'ma just do exactly what my shoulda told me to do.
Bro, if you if you hate me, say it. God, where is Kimmy? I'm gonna say it again. Well, I was born with it. It is what it is.
Huh?
My ex said I got an aggressive tone. I don't deny it.
It's just because her voice deeper.
I don't deny it.
I'm really nice. That's the thing.
Girl, stop saying that.
I'm just kidding. The girl is nicer than me, honestly. I truly do feel that way. Now I do think that she is Alicia is mean to me at times, but just in the grand scheme of things, like just life, Alicia is one of the sweetest people to ever exist.
Love you. Keep money.
I think that I can be a lot meaner than her in just like a general sense.
Don't talk about me. And
I'm talking about you nicely.
don't talk about my shoes, please.
I'm talking about you nicely. She's really sweet. People love her. Let me tell you, people would meet us both in college and love her and hate me.
What?
What you mean? What? You
Who
know this
you
is
thinking
true,
about?
girl. Don't make me say people name on here. This is one girl who I just don't know how she got this thing in her head, but she told Alicia that she felt like I was a bully or something, and I was like, I'm not even saying I'm not, but I am to mean people. But first of all, I was really nice to her. I don't know.
Mm. Yeah, but also it could be people who be like loving you and hating me, or later like take me or leave me.
No, people love Alicia. Y'all love her too, right? She's like, and you really do have to meet her in person. She's like a ray of sunshine that just brings people in. Let me tell y'all, one of my least favorite things to do, but it was one of her favorite things to do because nobody really wants to walk campus alone. One of my least favorite things to do was walk to class with Alicia because you're not just walking to class. You stopping to talk to 50 million people. Everybody want to talk to Alicia. Everybody want to hug Alicia. Like, oh my God. It used to be a thing like with our friends, like, Lord Jesus, let's just go sit down real quick.
They would leave me. They really would leave
But
me.
she really did have a personality, like literally from the time she stepped into college. Cause she talked to me the first time she seen me in the elevator, and I was like, "Why is that? She don't even know me." I wonder. But that's when I learned that people just speak to people. But she really is like a. She was famous. She is famous. She's like just a ray of sunshine. She just draws people in. She really does.
Thank you, Sugar.
It is true.
Like we said, Leash was the popular one. We was both popular.
We were both popular, but it was different types of popular. It was different types of popular. I was popular because I've never been like a person who cared to be social outside of my circles. You know what I'm saying? Like I was always really outgoing with my friends and quiet in other spaces, but people knew me because I was Alicia friend number one. People knew me because I was on the dance line. I was at the point that I was a sophomore, I was the dancer that was in the front.
He was
Like
deep in his line.
I was yeah, I was like, and like literally not to toot my own horn, y'all, but I was like really good. So like I was just a standout
And
person.
I was definitely really loud about it.
Yeah, I was like a standout person in those aspects. So I was popular, but I think that people would, and then after I pledged Delta, that was the thing too. But I think that people would label me unapproachable, whereas people felt like Alicia was very approachable. So people just always came to her, and people used to kind of just look at me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that is true.
Like I was very well known, but Alicia just like everybody just like, you know, she was very approachable.
And I have a thing. I don't know. I think the Lord just hardwired me like that. I just feel like people. I feel like people deserve the respect of being a human being. So when they did come to me, I just made time.
Yeah. And she walk around with a smile too. She's very approachable. Baby said Leash got oral for real. Mike said, I can't wait to see you dance. Literally, I told y'all we have a third in our group. His name is Rudy.
He texts us.
And he texted us today talking about why haven't I got on the Liberian Girl Challenge yet. And I'm like, child, I'm retired. But
Get out
what
there.
you James for oral farming? What you mean?
Yeah, what is that?
I know what oral farming is, but we don't farm for nothing around here. Um,
Keep money said it's him.
that's literally me, James. People mistake it quiet. Yes, people felt like I was standoffish, and really, I'm just quiet. And really, if you get to know me, I'm really not
He
quiet.
not even quiet is what's
I
crazy.
just get, I don't talk in all the spaces. I observe and I just kind of be to myself. And when I feel comfortable, I will open up. But yeah, people would peg me standoffish.
Yeah, she definitely was quiet. I don't even really feel like I noticed that. I mean, I be talking. And then, well, I used to anyways. And then one of the first times that we went out together,
I
I
was quiet because you know when me and Alicia had a class together our first year, and she used to always talk in that class, and I was quiet in class.
love talking in class.
Um, it was Garrison Harrison class, and I loved that class so much. I love learning in it, but I did not talk in it because I just don't talk when I don't want to, really. And so,
The shooter that be on
I
this
used to,
platform, you would never guess.
yeah, I used to just be in class and learning, but I used to hear her always run her mouth. But so maybe she did think I was quiet then, but then like she happened to catch me in a space where I was comfortable with other people when we all went to a party together, and that's when she saw a little bit of my personality too.
That was early though. I
It
mean,
was early. It was early.
I
But
remember.
that's when like yeah.
Yeah, that was like one of the first weeks of school. Cause we had time to go out now.
I made time to go out, y'all, because
We
I
had
was
time
so
to do
busy
that.
freshman year, but I made time. James was shy. I really wasn't. I'm not shy. I just don't talk. More like a choice for real.
Like, yeah,
I'm not shy at all. I'm quiet intentionally, so I think.
until she not.
Yeah. What's funny is before me and Alicia became shooters, my friend group was the dance line. So I used to like be myself with them and then just kind of just be quiet everywhere else.
Hmm. She ain't say a word in that class. I do remember us leaving together a couple times, but
After we became closer, we would leave together a couple times. But yeah, I was quiet in that class. I just used to take my little notes and go to practice, probably. I don't know.
hmm the calf
Mm.
eating fries and mayonnaise.
Baby says so. James is Kendrick famous and Leisha's MJ. Was MJ approachable though?
I don't know.
He was. So a lot of people felt like he was. So maybe. But yeah,
Oprah
I
did.
was very. I feel like I was. I became well known, but people still didn't like feel like they could approach me.
Mhm.
Like people would say after they got to know me. She ended up becoming one of our really great friends. She told me that before. Like I was so scared to talk to you. And like she literally started talking to me through Alicia. Like we was just in the same space one time, and she started. I was just running my mouth because I was talking to my shooter, and then she kind of started talking too, and I commented on something she said, and then some kind of way we got into a conversation, and we became great friends. And then she told me later, like, I was so scared to talk to you, but you just a fool. Like, yeah, girl.
Yeah, she crazy.
I
And,
love Kendrick and
and
Stacy.
one of my and one of our other friends to let me kind of float around campus, and then they kind of be like my my guard dogs. Just
Oh,
you and Rudy.
yeah, yeah. But Rudy is also, he was like you too, though. You
Yeah,
and Rudy were like social people,
he very much so was.
and I was the third that was just like.
Funny. Good times. Good times.
But yeah,
Good times.
walking to class with this girl, oh my gosh, every 2 seconds she's stopping.
Yeah, we had to go in no
Every
time that I could see everybody.
That's how it be. Like literally, y'all come to homecoming with us. I'm sure it'll be the same way.
Homecoming 2026. We outside.
Late at night. Larry said, I love Kendrick fans and stands there just the definition of being built different. I agree. She honestly needs to give autographs. The girl is famous, I'm telling you.
Who? Me?
You.
Oh,
Yes. The girl is famous.
whatever y'all say, man. Humble first.
I have a son, but I'm very glad dad before August. There are some shorts on my page. We was banging Miss Education of Lauren Hill. My sis had a baby at 15, so I had to be there because they wasn't, period. I
I
was
know
in
that's right.
Houston for the homecoming. Definitely lit. Yeah, black homecomings are different. They different. My girl, you need to go to an AUC homecoming one time in your life. You won't regret it.
Yeah, good times. Good times. Homecoming was the time to be alive, baby.
It
Once my shit
was.
got loose.
I was gonna say once I got free. I really didn't start enjoying homecoming until after I got off the dance line. Homecoming was like a work week for me. Before that,
It's in
it's in
Atlanta.
Atlanta. It's the school. It's the group of schools that I was talking about earlier. We went to Clark, Atlanta, and then the other schools are Morris Brown, Morehouse, and Spelman. But it's called the AUC, the Atlanta University Center, because it's a center of universities.
1980.
Really, colleges. We the only we're the only university.
University. I wish that I had an uncle like you growing up. It would have done me some good. I hear that.
Uncle like who? Oh,
LT.
you talking about LT?
Yeah. Stepping up.
You too old, Michael. You think?
Ain't nobody too old for homecoming.
I was finna say when it comes to black homecomings, it's a cookout. My daddy goes to homecoming and
Yeah.
be lit. Tisha, baby. He be out the door.
Oh, baby, you need to come too. You got to get up in that at least one
Baby,
time.
you got to get up in that HBCU culture. It's different.
The shooters, I'm saying this now, and I pray the Lord blessing it. But we gonna do a HBCU tour, homecoming style, 1 year hosting conversations
Yeah, we probably gonna vlog homecoming
on the
this year for
culture.
sure. It's a big homecoming, y'all. I turned 10 in Delta, so we doing that up.
Definitely going.
And and the shooters just gonna be in the whole behind building.
Yep. I need to get my feet right now.
Really, the next two homecomings are gonna be lit. I turned 10 in Delta this year, and then next year is our 10-year anniversary of
Graduate.
graduating. Yeah, you gotta come to
Come to the
Atlanta
AC,
or
baby.
something.
It's open to anybody.
It literally is open to anybody. We haven't planned one yet, library, but we maybe if 2026, it'll be late 2026. But I feel like we're shooting more for 2027 for a meet and greet.
Yeah. We want it to be nicely done.
Yeah, we haven't started planning, so I doubt it will be this year. We're not people who have do stuff.
It got to be done well.
Being a
I love
parent
this
is
school,
so hard.
LT.
Being a parent is so hard. One of the hardest jobs on earth. You don't get paid for it. Exactly. And there are no set hours. Shout out to the goats, especially for a single mother on welfare. Tell me how you did it. Yeah, period.
Man, I'm telling you, I saw a mom on the news today saying that her son went into cardiac arrest, and she apparently called 911. The firemen came and they helped to like um stabilize her son. But the line that I heard when I paid attention to it was that she had to like keep calm because her other kids was in the room, so she couldn't really lose it like she felt like she wanted to. And I was like, bro, what a champion. I mean, just to think, like, you got to be on all the time because if you lose it, that is going to affect the young babies, even though the big baby is in a way that got you nervous. You know what I'm saying? But you a mama. You mothering everybody, even in moments of panic. That junk is parenthood ain't no joke.
No joke.
Got to get my visa.
Baby, I didn't know that.
Yeah, baby, we didn't know that.
I did not know that. That's amazing.
Heard that though.
We learn something new every day about the community.
I be trying not to ask y'all what y'all don't want to divulge, but if you don't know, let's you ask. Our best friend, the who we keep talking about, he Trinidadian too. Well, he's Black American, but his who is it that's Trinidadian? I think his mom is.
Mm-mm.
There's no way I could pay you back, but my plan is.
To show you that I understand. You are appreciated.
LOL. It came to me later.
I love the Caribbean. Me too, Michael.
Fast, take me now. James, you are the best. I thought I was the only one that be on K dot like that. Then I saw the Euphoria lyrical math. I was like, dang, I need to take notes, and I do.
Yeah. Yeah. One thing about it, I love lyrics, and Kendrick give me great ones. That's why I love him so much.
So, baby, you were saying that you get free education there where you from?
He
Wow,
don't got no relation to that lady, Library.
wow. Let's not do
You
that
want
to
to get
me.
out
That
of there,
keep
baby?
people at like if two black people in the room, we got to be kin.
Right. Right. That's not what I. I'm gonna
Long as
say
you come through, I'ma make it come on.
over and over.
My
Yeah,
fingers
she
getting raw.
stopped singing. She stopped singing when I started singing because she won't sing with me.
Is it about time for me to call you regular?
And what you gonna do? Be mean?
Little fuss, getting on my nerves. Anybody not singing with you?
You said what?
Jokes are on display in here. Roses to you off for your breakdowns. Yeah, she cold with it. Very much is. Woo!
Oh, women on here 2 hours and 4 minutes, and it's a weeknight, friends. Like, oh, I
Yeah.
don't know Clips personally, but they're gonna be at the party. All you need to do is show up. You know, anything is possible. Whitney's old Nikki, after she said we have no water and electricity, we have a heart, but she was dragging in it. And yes, Leash, we do.
I want to come over there.
I'm glad you
I want to
did.
go everywhere.
Yeah, her because honestly, she's not doing what needs to be done in any aspect.
They
She
said we
just
done.
be letting words come out her mouth, and I despise that. I do.
Hmm.
Long as you come through, I wanna make you come over and over.
If we do
I'm
a
gonna
if
treat
we do
you.
a meet and greet before you get your visa, baby, we just gonna FaceTime, and then we're gonna make a trip your
Yeah,
way.
yeah, we gonna have to.
It ain't even really gonna feel right if you ain't there. We just keep it G.
It's just crazy that I didn't know that, baby. You're so lit. You are so
Okay,
lit, girl.
friends, family, loved ones.
We will be back on Friday. I got work to
Listen
do
to the
tonight.
album. Even me, I'm gonna listen to it so I can know what y'all talking about.
Yeah, that's your homework. Friday morning and Friday afternoon. Listen to the album because that's what we talking about Friday nights.
I put the line up on my post. What time we in the building? Bro, I want me a soft, warm.
What?
I
Brownie?
don't know if I want a cookie or a brownie. I probably
Yeah,
would
we're
do
gonna get
a
that
brownie.
clothes thing and we're gonna talk about it, Michael. We're gonna see what we think. We're gonna give it a chance.
I probably would do a brownie because they're easier to make real quick. Think it's until
You got
university
to,
that
baby.
you can get something like gay. Oh, we have like a gase. I mean, like what's it called? Hope, Georgia Hope. That helps fun, but I'm not sure how it works.
You have to, baby. You have to. I'm not playing.
I
Okay?
really don't want to. Me neither, baby. Honestly, but we in it together.
Well, he was sure talking tough on them freestyles, in my opinion, but we gonna see. I mean, and let me just say this: so I can forever and consistently be broke. I do love J Cole. Um, I don't respect much that he's done in recent history, but James used to love J Cole, so I'm not a Cole hater. I just don't necessarily hold him at such high esteem any longer. So yeah, we gonna listen.
Per se.
We gonna listen, but yeah, I love y'all so much. I'm about to hang
Family,
up so that Shula can call me, and
shut up. Thank you. Love y'all. We'll see y'all. When we
period.
come
Still
back
listen.
Friday, we'll be back Friday.
Yeah, we'll be back Friday. See y'all.
Shoot his ass.
Till the day out.